So this is the Taxi Driver soundtrack. This has been reissued today. It comes out today via Music on Vinyl. This is a limited edition coloured pressing. It's a yellow vinyl pressing, and the quantity is 2,500. It's limited to 2,500 copies. As you can see, the cover's got the kind of classic colourised image which was used at the time, and on the back you can see here a selection of stills from the film. Now I'm quite glad to have the opportunity to show this off, because I've got a bonus item which I've been looking for a reason to show everyone, which you'll see in a minute, which is related to Taxi Driver. First off, let's just have a look at this vinyl. It has a really nice glossy front cover. There's actually not that much to it, but it has a very nice front cover, high gloss. You can see there, looks great. And then it's fairly straightforward. Inside you've got a polyline sleeve, and that's quite a bright yellow, sort of New York cab kind of yellow. You can see there they've got Arista labels. So this is a limited edition, as I was saying. There's 2,500 of these. This one is rather appropriately numbered 1976, which was when the film was made. So this record is out today. You can order a copy via the Super Deluxe Edition shop, the SDE shop. So this is the vinyl. What I wanted to show you, something very cool, is the original Taxi Driver press pack from 1976. Now I actually acquired this as part of a job lot of film memorabilia from an auction house in London, quite near where I live. And there's a big pile of stuff, lots of press packs like this. There's some really bizarre items. There was a 1975 Oscars programme signed by various people, including O.J. Simpson. But amongst it was this, Taxi Driver. So this is really cool. This gives you a bit of an insight into how they would promote and market movies at the time. So I thought while we were looking at the vinyl reissue, we'd have a look at this at the same time. It folds out like that. It's kind of in a folder. I'll put it down actually. I think this was a kind of like Columbia had a kind of standard way of doing it, because I was looking at some of the other press packs and they were quite similar. So it comes in a folded wallet, and then on this side you've got various materials. So that's kind of an equally familiar image, isn't it, as the Taxi Driver one. In fact, I remember in the 80s this black and white image was a bit more indicative of the film. So this booklet, it has the cast and the credits in there, and then inside it there's a bit more about the film. Yeah, so this bit here just gives you a bit of a synopsis of the film, and then inside it there's some sort of hand-typed material. It just tells you the cast here: Sybil Shepherd, Jodie Foster, written by Paul Schrader, of course, music by Bernard Herrmann. So this is quite a cool, it just gives you all the credits for all the cast, all the credits, quite a lot of detail. There's a sort of hand-typed synopsis about the filmmakers and the directors and the producers, Julia Phillips. It all seems very quaint now, but this is how they used to do it. And then this bit here is some photo captions. So this goes with some photos which I'll show you in a minute. And the other part of this press pack is, well, there's another version of this. So I've actually got two of these for some reason. But these are publicity photos. So it comes in a stamped paper bag. And this is the standard way that they do it. So these are the glossy publicity stills. And these are sort of mint condition. It doesn't look like anyone's ever really taken these out of the bag. That's quite a familiar picture. That's been used a lot. Harvey Keitel and Jodie Foster. That's Sybil Shepherd and Albert Brooks. Scorsese obviously famously did the cameo in the back of the cab. Very scary performance. There's loads of these photos. Civil Shepherd. Two more of Robert at the end. So there we have it. That's the original press pack, which is what, 43 years old. So this is Paul from Super Deluxe Edition taking a look at the new Taxi Driver soundtrack.